Yes, my viewers, thank you. This evening, yes, we are here again. Let's discuss about the issue of Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of PDP, of him visiting Olusegun Obasanjo Aremu at Ota. Yes, of course, politics have started again. 2027, they are here again. This is to tell you that Nigeria politicians does not have the interest of the masses. All they are after is how to get that position, whether to be a president, to be a governor, or to be whichever position they are aiming at. Yes, of course, one would say after fighting so many years, Atiku Abubakar will have just given it up on this ambition of becoming a president and look for somebody to support instead of him running up and down to become a president in 2027. Yes, of course, he went to go and see his former boss, the Olusegun Obasanjo Aremu, to seek his endorsement again in 2027 election. The bottom line now is that is Atiku the solution to what Nigeria is facing now? Viewers that are watching this video, for me, the answer to me, Atiku is not the options, it's not the answer. Atiku is not the answer. Don't forget that this is how we face, what we faced in 2015 compared to what we are facing now was not like this during the time of President Jonathan, when they brought the Fulani president, former President Buhari, say he's going to be the Messiah. He's going to be the man that will help Nigeria out of that economy. That time that Nigeria was one of the best economy in Africa, doing well. As I speak to you in 2015, the numbers of Nigerians that are leaving Nigeria soil today to travel to abroad to seek for greener pasture. Before 2015, you hardly see 10% or 5% of this population that are moving daily out of Nigeria, thinking of getting out of Nigeria. Yes, of course, they brought Buhari in, and Buhari came to mess everything. I know that time some of my friends were telling me, Buhari is a good man. Buhari has prepared for this job. Buhari has been fighting to be a president. Let us give him chance. If we give him chance, he will do Nigeria better. And I keep telling my people then that Buhari does not have anything to offer. But look at how Buhari wasted our 8 years for us. Now he hand over it to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Look at what Tinubu is doing. Now Atiku is running up and down. He wants to become a president now. Atiku being a president, how will he make Nigeria youth to be more productive? As I speak to you right now, in Nigeria today, there is no work for Nigeria youth. All what Nigeria do now, average Nigeria youth now, is to do Yahoo Yahoo, to do 419. Because Nigeria government refused to do the needful to provide work for this youth in the streets. Roaming up and down, doing criminality up and down. Why? Because they are looking they are looking to get to provide a meal for their parents too, who have labor sent them to schools. So for me, Atiku Abubakar should just go and sit down. If Atiku Abubakar have a good plan for Nigeria, we will have expected him to go and meet President Olusegun Obasanjo, former president. Baba Tinubu has been a disaster to Nigerians. Let's look for a vibrant alternative. I have dropped my ambition to be a president of Nigeria. Let's look for a young man. Let's look for a capable man who we can support and make a Nigeria a better place to be. Yes, I will agree with you that Atiku Abubakar is serious. But for Atiku Abubakar at this his age, to still be thinking to be a president in 2027, the answer is what? Foul. Instead of Atiku Abubakar to be a president in 2027, it's better that Tinubu to become president in 2027. I know there is hardship. I know the economy is tough. But yet, we prefer Tinubu to be a president in 2027 than Atiku. Don't forget that Fulani are causing more mayhem in Nigeria today as I speak to you than any other tribe. That's why we are speaking against holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at DSS custody. For me, they should release that young man, let him go. If you tell me the atrocity Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done, that Fulani people have not done to Nigeria, I will wash my hand out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. I will not mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case in this channel again. See several different regions that Fulani men has killed, has turned people to widows, widowers, orphanage. And yet, Nigeria government is not talking about how to declare these people terrorist organizations. They move with their cows on people's farmland, using AK-47 to control their cows, killing people, raping people's wives, kidnapping people. No. Atiku Abubakar, your ambition in 2027 is dead on arrival. Yes. You should better go and now and strategize how the Northerner will look for a vibrant somebody if you know that you have a good intention for Nigeria. It is not the turn of the Northerner in 2027. The position is still clear that the Southerners still have 8 years. If Tinubu finishes 4 years in 2027, Southerners still have 4 years to spend. So if I thought by all means the Northerner want to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they should look for a Southerner candidate, not Atiku. Atiku Abubakar coming to contest with Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to be waste of time and waste of resources. I believe Olusegun Obasanjo Aremu should be able to advise Atiku that it is high time he bury this his ambition to become a Nigeria president. It's not a do or die affair. This is how Buhari make it do or die affair. Today, look at where Buhari has put Nigeria. So for me, Atiku is just wasting his time, and PDP. If PDP thinking that presenting Atiku Abubakar will be the better option for them to win 2027 election, they are just waste of time. Because for me, as a political analyst, I feel that most of the South Anna will never vote for Atiku in 2027. As I've earlier said that the economy is tough. No one knows the direction of Bola Ahmed Tinubu government as we speak. But still, despite that, that will not make the Southerner to vote for Atiku in 2027. So if the Northerner want to collect this power by all means, because now they feel that Tinubu is their worst enemy, their worst nightmare now because of this tax reform bill Tinubu is trying to pass. So many things Tinubu is trying to correct. The Northerner felt that right now they need to do all the available things to do to make sure Tinubu does not return to 2027 but the bottom line now that Tinubu not to return in 2027 president after 2027, it does not warrant Atiku Abubakar or the Fulani to say they are coming to take over from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. After 2031, the Northerner, it is now the turn of the North. Now, when it now the turn of the North, it now led for the middle belt, which is still the middle belt, whether they will leave the power for the Fulani or the Hausa will leave the power to the Fulani again. Because to the best of my knowledge, Fulani have ruled this country for a while. Buhari is a Fulani man. He ruled this country for how many years? Check the past president. Most of them are from Fulani indigenes. So the country is not for Fulani. So Atiku Abubakar should bury his ambition right now. I believe that the former president Olusegun Obasanjo is an elderly statesman. Should be able to sit Atiku down and advise him how to bury this ambition, so that they will not waste their time and their resources and waste their followers' time. Now, we come to the issue of Peter Obi, whether Peter Obi should run 2027 or not. Now, I have told in many TV that I've granted interview, I've told the Igbos people in Lagos or the Igbo people in Nigeria, they should not bother wasting their time for Peter Obi in 2027. Because queuing behind Peter Obi in 2027 is still another waste of time. Obi can never secure the vote you will give to him. Obi does not have the charisma. Obi does not have what it takes. Nigeria politics is grab and run politics, which Obi does not have or have the mind to do it. You see the way Goodluck Jonathan left the power because he does not have it. Goodluck Jonathan said, I don't want the blood of innocent Nigeria to be on my head. Today, people are buying from one reason or the other. Some people hunger has killed a lot of people this 2025. Some people in one way or the other, some people have gone to meet their ancestors.